happy almost marching band season. Now's about the time that people are gearing up for their fall season, and I know we haven't had a regular fall season in a while, but people are gearing up and figuring out what kind of equipment that they need. So from these videos, these product review videos, I'm hoping to provide as much information as possible for programs to figure out what's the best purchasing decision for their color guards. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and check out the previous videos that I've done, and feel free to comment or message me to let me know what other videos you'd like me to do. I really enjoy making them, but without further ado, let's move on to our newest product review video. If you want a rifle that's going to endure much use over time, then check out the Endura Rifle. In this video, I'm going to give you some info on the product, show you the ins and outs on the rifle, and give you my overall review. But before I do that, hit that like button and subscribe to show me that you enjoy this content, and why not share this video to help out as many people as possible. Otherwise, let's go. The Endura Rifle is an exclusive product from Band Shoppe. This series is available for performers at every skill level. It is made of high-impact ABS plastic and is virtually indestructible. With this rifle, you can confidently master your skills without the worry of cracking or breaking your rifle when dropped. Alrighty, here is the Endura Rifle. Thank you so much, Band Shoppe, for providing this product for the review. Let's open it up and see what we got. Oh, very interesting. All right, so right out of the box, it's just what we would say is just like the wood stock, but this is all plastic, so it's just the plastic stock. And you can feel already that the butt is heavier than the end. And this one is a 37.5 that I requested, just like the other rifles that I got in the reviews. So it's kind of interesting. I've never had a plastic rifle. I've spun them like a couple times, but this one's different. The ones that I've done before, I forgot their names, and maybe I'll do a product review on them. They feel a little rough, like the plastic, like those plastic benches you might sit on in a park. And this is like smooth plastic. So it's a very smooth plastic. You can see that two parts were put together because there's a line right down the middle. So they're put into place like that. I don't know if this comes apart, but there's the nose of the gun. It's some, it almost feels like an eraser. So this is like some padding that it already has, and I can tell that this is just like on there. The other padding you have for like wooden rifles, they're like styrofoam or foam. These ones are already like structured into there, so I think that they're going to be really strong. So that's really cool. So let's get the rest of the stuff out of the box. So it comes with bolts. I got a black bolt with some screws in it, and we now have the strap as well. I'm gonna take these out and show you what we got here. Looking at the strap first, it's just a regular, it's a leather strap. It smells, or maybe it's not. No, it's a leather strap. No, maybe it's not. I don't know, actually. It smells like leather. It doesn't smell very plasticky, so I'll be surprised if it's not leather. But it has the Band Shoppe logo on it. It's pretty thick, so I think it'll be pretty strong. And we also got the little pieces of hardware, the swivels and the screws in a bag. I like that it comes in a bag and it's, separated. These screws that go onto the strap look pretty strong. Other type of clips that you have, they're aluminum, and you know that they break pretty easily. And these ones seem like a different kind of metal, so they seem a little bit stronger. So that's really cool. And we have this bolt, comes individually wrapped. It's painted black, so it's not black plastic, as you can see. And you know what I like to do anyways? I always tape my bolts because it reinforces it anyways, because these tend to break. Because they're all plastic no matter what. It has the Band Shoppe logo on the inside, so you know what kind of bolt you got. And black screws, which are very nice, so they match very neatly into the gun itself. I'm gonna have to screw all these things together, And since this is a plastic rifle, I'm not going to tape it up right now, and let's see how that goes. Okay, one thing that's really useful is that they give you pre-done holes in the gun for when you have to screw something in, but these black screws don't screw in with a regular screwdriver, so you might want to use a power drill. Or what I'm going to try to do is use the smaller screws, since those actually screw in, and then use that hole to do the regular bolt screws. So screwing in might be a little bit difficult. All right, so overall, I think this is a great rifle. The biggest pro has to be that it's really hard to break. Like, I even tried to do a super high toss with it and on concrete, and it didn't, nothing broke. Like, if you were to take that same toss to do it with like a wooden rifle untaped, you would definitely mess it up. So this is a great option to have if you are a color guard that does like parade on the street, or you have to practice outside regularly on like concrete. This would be a great option for you because you're not going to get a split down the middle like you would with traditional wooden rifles. Maybe a con would be that if you do drop it, it tends to scratch on the plastic, so over time it could get pretty rough. And also this metal clip right here makes a lot of noise. But to combat that, the easiest thing to do is with, just tape it like we normally do with electrical tape, and that might stop the scuffing and that loud noise to kind of soften that sound. But overall, I think this is awesome. And I am not a fan of plastic rifles because I just kind of think that they look like toys. But this one looks like a real rifle, and it spins very similarly to like a regular wooden rifle. The weight is pretty good. It's not a light rifle, but it's not super heavy. And the thickness of it is very good. It's a 37.5-inch rifle, the one that I got, and I think it's pretty good. So I actually could become a fan later on. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that has been helpful to you. If you have any suggestions on any other products that I should review, please comment below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out to know that you enjoy this content. And keep spinning, and I hope to see you next time.